Hello and welcome to another Fernbus Coach Simulator video on our channel. So we are here at Warsaw. This is the Warsaw bus terminal. I think the actual building is here. Ice cream, nice. But anyways, we're going to be driving a Neoplan today. What is this car doing here? Anyways, here's the bus we're driving. So this is bus pack number 5. Kind of like a review. Look at that. It has something like something like that. We'll take a look inside when we get to the break. So this route is from Warsaw all the way to Berlin. But I'm going to be recording only the part to next stop, which is Poznan, and we do have a break in between. But yeah, let me play the announcement right now.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
So in case you're wondering, these buses were already in the game. They were just AI vehicles though. We were not able to drive them in. And they were not one of the AI vehicles that we could drive. We can only drive some of the AI vehicles. But yeah, as you probably also already noticed, this bus accelerates very quickly. I feel like it's quicker than the double-decker Neoplan, the only Neoplan that we had prior to this bus pack. So this bus pack actually came with 9 buses, so that sounds pretty good when you look at it this way. But the thing is, there are only like 3 different models, like 1216, 1217, and 1218, and each model has 3 different variations: standard, business, and first class. Now, I don't see any differences between business and first class, so they're just two. They both of them have the exact same seating in the back, and for all of these 9 buses, the front here is exactly the same. So with the different models, you have different length of the bus and different seating arrangement, but again, the front here, the dashboard is exactly the same. All have this huge window on top, which is really nice. But yeah, other than that, they are exactly the same. They feel the same when driving, the same acceleration. Now, again, this bus is really fast. It accelerates very quickly, especially between 80 and 100. I think it's the quickest bus in the game. Even faster than the MAN buses, which I think they were a little bit faster than the Neoplan from before. This is a really nice bus to drive in Poland. Nice straight roads, higher speed limits, so the cars are going faster. But you can see how it feels like the bus is going faster. We're passing trucks. I don't know. It feels like faster than driving other buses. So it is nice to drive this bus. But at the same time, all of the Neoplans, even the double-decker, had this problem. They slide like there is no tomorrow. Like driving them is like driving on ice. They act very weirdly, so you don't want to be driving this bus in France, for example, just because like the whole map in France is made with like ridiculous sharp turns out of nowhere on the autobahn or on the freeway. So you'll be crashing a lot with a bus like this one. I mean, yeah, you want to drive it kind of like in Poland or Denmark. Denmark is a pretty good map for this as well. Germany, of course. You don't want to drive in Austria or Switzerland either. But yeah, I like it. I like it because even if you slow down for some reason, if somebody cuts you off, this bus accelerates back up very quickly. So this is very nice. And yes, I am really late with these videos. I just don't have time lately, but like I'm trying to put them up as quickly as I can. But Bus Pack 6 is already out, the Cetras, and I've already driven a few of them. Like I will try to drive all of them first before I post a video review here, but that'll probably be next week. But yeah, the Cetras they feel like driving the other Cetras that are already in the game. They're slower in acceleration, much slower than this bus, but they are very, very stable and they don't slide on turns. So it is much easier driving a Cetra in France, for example. So the Cetra would be my typical bus if I am doing a route in France. But yeah, in some other countries, this bus is much better. And again, I like the acceleration. Now, with that being said, I did drive the route down from Grenoble to Marseille with this bus. I do have a video driving one of the Cetras there, actually. And the Cetra reached 113, but most other buses were in 120 or over. Like the MAN bus, I think it went 124 or something like that. With the MAN bus, I think I went 122 or 123 there. Can't remember right now, but I've also, on one of the other videos, I'm doing one from Kaiserslautern, and I'm doing 126 downhill there with the MAN bus and the Scania. So This bus is not actually quite as fast as those, like, although it feels like it accelerates faster between 80 and 100. Yeah, it kind of dies downhill, like somewhere around 110. It's not like the Mans or the Scanias who go much faster downhill. I don't know why. Let's just see if we can take a look at it outside. Yeah, of course. I have to cycle through all the cameras, and me, I can't really drive over the outside view. But yeah, this is a problem with this Neoplan buses, in particular the Neoplan bus pack 5. I'm gonna go in right now because I feel like I'm gonna crash. But yeah, so I have to cycle through different cameras. That doesn't happen with bus pack number 6 with the Cetras. Or any of the older bus packs or any buses that we had from before. But even the new Cetras, when I press the right stick, it just takes me outside. On the D-pad, yes, you have to cycle through different cameras, but like when I press the right stick, it just goes straight out. That doesn't happen with the new plans. I don't know when they're gonna fix that, but I don't like it. The other thing that I noticed with this is I can't really reset the bus. Like one time I got stuck with one of those buses, and when pressing both sticks at the same time, it just wouldn't reset the bus. So like you have to quit the game. Basically, that's what happens here. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really seen any major bugs or any problems here. I'm pretty happy with bus pack 5. I can really talk about it because I've driven all of the buses in this bus pack. I have not driven all the buses in bus pack 6 yet. So post a video once I do that. But yeah, it's pretty good. I actually really like this. These Neoplans right now are my favorite buses. I really like driving them. And this is a 3-lane section of freeway or autobahn in Poland, and this is really nice. It's very few of them, I think, and this is way west from Warsaw, closer to Poznan. So we're, I think, pretty close to Poznan, but we do have to take a break before Poznan, and I think we're coming up on the only parking that is here. There it is. I can see it. I can see it in GPS right now. We're taking this exit here. I have to take it because this is the only one before Poznan. I think it's a little bit early for the break, but we'll take it here, and we'll take a look at the bus inside. Yeah, I already mentioned earlier there is a boardroom at the back of this bus, so you'll be able to see that. Actually, all the business and first classes of all those models, new models, they have like something like a boardroom at the end, or at the back, I should say. That's the proper way to say it. Anyways, we do have to leave the bus to take the break, so this is what this rest stop looks like. I feel like they had the same billboard back in Warsaw, not sure. Anyways, it kind of looks familiar, probably seen it before. So, oh. What's wrong with these tires? They sunk into the asphalt or something. What happened here? They're like hanging, like the bus is like higher. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. It looks pretty weird. Well, there you go. There's another bug in this game. I've actually stopped at rest stops before, and that didn't happen. This is new. Anyways, let's count the passengers and take a look at the inside of this bus. So you can see luggage compartments on top. It has these skylights here and there. Like, I think there's 2 or 3 of them, I'm not sure. Then you have the front huge window. I've already talked about that, but yeah, you have a pretty nice view of the road ahead when you're traveling in this bus as a passenger, I guess. So let's see. People here. So at the very front of the bus, it kind of like a normal bus. Here you have the back door with the restroom and everything. Rear door, I should say, not back door. And then here it becomes a little bit different. So now you have rear facing tables and stuff, and then well, a little bit further back, something like a boardroom. So you have sideways seating, whatever this. I don't know. It does look like a boardroom to me. Probably that's the idea. I mean, for meetings and stuff during travel, that's the only thing I can think of here. And big monitor in the back, so something to present, I guess. I don't know. So, but both first class and business classes on all of the buses, the new Neoplans have this at the back. You can see the lightning here, the lights across. But there is one more passenger that I didn't check, and oh, there she is. Okay, we're good now. So yeah, we checked everybody, and we're good to go. Again, the lights on the roof are pretty nice, and this is the second skylight, actually an emergency exit, so there's two of them. And in the front you have this nice window, so you can see everything that if you're passengers, of course. We're gonna get going here. I think this video is getting already a little bit long. We still have a little bit of way to go to Poznan. Close the doors, and maybe we can actually do some outside view here. Of course, I have to cycle through this different cameras in order to get outside. Press the stick out one time. Are we stuck? Bus will move. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's see what's happening here. We're definitely. I didn't think that would happen. I saw the tires, but I didn't think we would be stuck. Yeah, that's okay. Move. Doesn't budge like even a little bit. Wow. I guess we're gonna have to end the video here. Well, I guess we can at least take a good look at the bus first from the outside. It isn't moving, but it is what it is. I know I'm gonna have to end the video here because I know that I cannot reset the bus. There you go. So this is what happens when I try to reset it. When I'm pressing both buttons, it just like both sticks. It just honks and does whatever each one of the sticks does on its own. But when you press them both together, it wouldn't reset. I had that problem before. Kiel, I think I was in Kiel, and I backed up into a curb, and then it got stuck, and it wouldn't move, and I cannot reset it. The only option is log out at this point. Yeah, this camera. I can actually turn around and I'm in the inside camera. That's cool. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the video here. I really meant to go to Poznan, but we're pretty close, and you can still see what this bus park is about. And I'm thinking, what if I back up? Maybe I can try backing up here. Let's see if that's going to do anything. Guess not. Maybe the slow one, the slow backing up. No, still nothing. Slow forward. That doesn't do anything either. Well, I'm gonna have to give up here. So yeah, this will be it. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.